Hello there. Namaste, namaskar. Welcome new viewers and my lovely moonians. I am Akriti and this is Gypsianmoon. So today we are tapping into the vibrations of angel number 444. So if you have been seeing this number quite a bit and have been wondering why are you seeing this picker card is for you. This is being recorded a day before the 4/4 portal, as tomorrow is the 4th of April. Or perhaps when you're seeing this is the 4th of April, and in general, this is the timeless picker card. So here are the 4 piles. See which one are you feeling drawn towards. This is number 1 with malachite, number 2 with selenite, number 3 with lapis lazuli, and number 4 with amethyst. Use your intuition and let's find out what the angels are saying to you as you soak in the energies of 444. I'll see you soon. Hello pile 1, namaste, namaskar, welcome to Gypsianmoon. So for those who were drawn to the malachite, which is really good for the heart chakra, let's see what 444 is telling you right now, alright? So let's begin with the oracle cards. I will be flipping out another spirit or an angel message coming in from the divine for further clarification or a bonus guidance for you. So firstly we have number 32 with Lasya of Parvati coming in. It's also I feel this is saying self-reliance which is coming in, and the way the head is tilted this side. Listen to your inner voice. The path is calling you is coming in. I will be reading the additional message with it. As the tarot card, we have 6 of Cups coming in. So that's really lovely. It also has soulmate energy in it. It is a little nostalgic. So remembering the happier memories is also something which comes in with this one. Filling our cups up, healing ourselves, looking at fonder memories, healing our inner child, and with that healing we are loving ourselves more. Self-reliance which is emerging now, and you are radiating so much power, grace and respect that others are giving you back is also something which is coming in. Reciprocation is coming through, and we have number 16 with expansion. Educate your mind and senses coming in. Wow. Unearthing yourself. Rebirth of sorts is happening. You are re-entering life with a different vigor. You are making space in your life now. You're carving your place in this world. Someone is saying, I have the right of living my life as I truly desire. This energy is a reminder coming in that you are worthy. Right now, pause the video and affirm, I am worthy of, and fill in what you feel you are worthy of. Do that as an exercise. Remind yourself is coming in. I will be looking into what the overall message comes in with this card. With the 3 and 2 combining as a 5, there are inspired steps that you are going to take to regain certain kind of balance in life, and that is going to change the outlook of how people respond to you is also something which is coming through. There's this internal change which is occurring, maybe even physically, certain things that you attribute, style or something that you're changing about yourself, but a little bit of outer changes, transformations, small one, minuscule ones, are nothing compared to how much of a huge difference it's making within. That is also something which is coming in. Confidence which is on the rise now. You are unlearning what was taught, and now you are learning something new about yourself as your true self emerges now. You are unmolding yourself. It's a moment of victory which is also coming through. With the Lasya of Parvati, this says there is a gentler way to proceed and obtain the same or even greater effect. Tame the wild and frenzied workings of the mind by grounding yourself with beauty, pleasure and grace. Beauty, pleasure and grace, which is Venus energy, comes in with the 6 of Cups. Also, you could be a Libra or a Taurus, which are ruled by Venus, the planet Venus, or someone you really love, care about could have that sign. And this says, violence and its negative effects shall be overcome and healed through feminine gentleness and inner spiritual strength. Inner spiritual strength is being shown over here also, and the divine feminine with Ma Parvati. This oracle is a sign of great future happiness. I feel any kind of inner conflict, you are now flowing out of it. You're not gripped by it, you're letting it go now. And that is giving you a lot of freedom, a breather, and you in that moment are rejuvenating your own soul. And any turbulence that you've gone through, 444 is also coming in and reminding you of that moment, making you stronger. And now is the time of tapping into your inner strength as you go forward. 444 is coming in to tell you that you have the fortitude to overcome anything that may seem like an obstacle at this moment. Remind yourself how you handled a situation which is in front of you. Or one more thing, with the 6 of Cups coming in, I feel also that something in your life at the moment is similar to what happened in the past. So there's this knowledge which you already have, which you can imply in the current situation for better results, is also something which is coming through. Or a moment in the past which you felt you had to say things and all of that, it's now time to bring in that closure. It may be manifesting itself in terms of another situation where you get to say what you wanted to say in the past situation, but now you get the chance of releasing all of that once and for all. Or now is the time that you, for your inner peace, give yourself that closure. Even simply by telling the universe what you are now ready to release. A particular situation, for that, if you have been seeing 444, there is also this message coming in. Remember your strength. You are stronger than you think. And the situation is only important because you're giving attention to it. This is going to be a very, very transformative time for you. So let go of, if you find yourself clinging on to old patterns or past experiences, it's now time to release that resistance. For it's now time to tap into your ability to grow. And that happens when you release certain things and you step out of the mold. Career-wise also, if you're thinking about expansion, it's time to learn new skills. And one more thing, if you're feeling that you're not up to a particular task ahead, then this is coming in 444. Next time when you see it, maybe you were contemplating about it. Next time you see it, 444 coming in is telling you don't fear. Everything you need will be available to you in divine timing. Anything additional that you require will come forth when it's due. Start with what you can. This one, the last sentence of this one is, a new level of study or education will benefit you as you prepare and organize your future. So researching will be important as your life transitions. And if you're experiencing life transforming at this moment, you can even call upon Archangel Azrael. And the affirmation is, my mind is open, I learn information easily. 444 at times when we are influxed or agitated also comes in to remind yourself to calm down. There's no need to be nervous. You got this. Now let's look into what the spirit animal message is coming in for you with 444. For those who have chosen pile 1, spirit, what's coming in for them? We have Coyote coming in, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. So the learning curve again. Student learning, skill training based learning is being highlighted, but this one also talks about, of course, the past cannot be changed, but you can learn from it. You are a survivor, so let go of the guilt. In this period of transition, be kinder, gentler, patient with yourself as you would with a lover. Learn from your mistakes and never give up. Be the student of life. One more thing, because failure is something which is coming in, like, don't be afraid to fail. Those who have achieved a lot in life, or those you perceive as success stories which motivate you, remember, they too had times where they doubted themselves. They too had periods where they failed, where many of their attempts failed. But then still they got up, and today they won. They are still winning. This one also assures you of success if you learn from your mistakes and never give up, and reminds you to laugh, adapt, transform, and thrive as you celebrate life daily. And then during this time, be a little discerning is also something which is coming in. Like if you're starting something new, just keep it under wraps for some time. Because at times when we are newly going into something, like recently started something and we share it with other people, sometimes psychologically we become a little lazy about it once we share it. So build it up, let it become a more prominent or more substantial part of your life or your daily life, daily routine before speaking about it is also something which is coming in. Be open to learning. If you feel that you know everything, think again. There's so many things to explore, to understand, to learn from. As even your spirituality, your wisdom expands. For someone, as you see 444, it is reminding you to take a moment and see what is this moment teaching you, and whether or not a particular karmic contract is over. Like what you had to learn from a particular experience is now coming to a close. And newer things to learn even are coming your way. So what is making you hold on to that old thing now? Think about that too. A renewal is due. That is the energy which is coming in. And with this also, like self-exploration too, this is going to mean different things for and everyone who's viewing this. But this is a transformative time where you're getting to know yourself also. And as you become a mate of your soulmate will also arrive soon. That is the energy which is coming in. Do let me know if this resonated with you, and thank you so much for your precious time. Until next time, love, light, healing, ascension, growth, and wisdom to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonians. Hello, pile 2, for those who were drawn to even the selenite. So, with selenite coming in, crown chakra activation is coming in. There's another chakra which is beyond the crown chakra, a chakra point which is energy point which is above our the top of the head, which connects with the source, with high above, higher realms. So this is a very beautiful, even this can channel a lot of source energy, and it's very good for psychic developments also. So let's go and see what's coming in. I have 3 cards over here. We will be pulling in an additional guidance coming in from the spirit animals. Alright, so the first card coming through is Bastet of 174 Hertz coming in. There's a magical it's interesting that even I didn't see which cards are here, so it's for me also quite a surprise what's coming in, but just randomly put the crystals the way I did, and it's interesting. Anyways, there's something spiritual which is opening up with the cat goddess Bastet also coming in, but the cats are portals to magical stand at the doorway of magical portals. So that energy is coming in over here. Regenerational energy is also coming in, and a reminder that you are an old soul and it's time to tap into the Akashic records is coming in, but tap into the wisdom which is embedded in your soul. It is already there in your soul. All you got to do is tap into it. Your gifts and talents, utilize them. Alright, as a tarot, we have 10 of Wands coming in reverse. which is telling me there's too much on your plate now. It's time to delegate certain responsibilities which are weighing you down at this moment, and you need to release that. You may be at a crossroads, cross points, and I feel like there's too much responsibility. The weight of it, I'm feeling it, and my back is feeling a little tired. Suddenly, take time to rest. Physical body. Take 444 is coming in and reminding you to take care of your body, your vessel, physical vessel, as you heal, as you take care of this physical vessel that you are gifted with as you walk on earth. As you heal with it, like heal it, or improve your health, take care of your health also. It aids in your spiritual journey because then your vessel is stronger as you ascend also. So take a break. If you have been feeling certain kind of fatigue, take that as a gentle whisper coming in from your body. Pay attention to it. Reduce the screen time. Indulge in some reading a book perhaps. Philosophical book perhaps, spiritual book before going to sleep. Cut down on your caffeine is also something which is coming in. And we have number 23, lead the way coming through, light your own path coming in. I like how the relevance of star in both is coming in. This is a period where you are breaking out of the matrix and there's a lot of spiritual ascension which is occurring. Your mind is opening up and your light, the divine within you, the Devi or Devta, God or Goddess, divine within you is awakening now. You are a leader, but now is the time that you trust your team members or those who work under you, with you, to allow them to work with you, for you in a way is coming in. So delegation is coming through. Give a certain amount of responsibility and see how that works out. If that person is being able to follow through, irrespective, because there's a little bit of micromanaging which may be happening. You like perfection, but it's kind of affecting your efficiency in a way. So lighten up the load, that thing is coming in. Because there are other aspects also in life which need your attention now is coming in. Spirituality is coming through quite a bit. Pursue, recommit to your spiritual journey is also something which is coming in. Before I go forward, this is number 13 with 1 and 3 coming in. It's time to start a passionate project can be started now is also something which is coming in. Initiate something wherein you can sow in new seeds is also coming through. It's time to expand in life. Use your creativity. There's certain kind of independence which is now required. The next steps are vital because success is assured coming in from 444. But right now there's too much happening, too much on your plate, which is, or quite literal cacophony which is going on, too much noise, or your energy being everywhere. It needs to be centered now once again. I'm gonna read what this says. Before I go forward, it's interesting that 2 and 3 is coming in with number 5. So from a calm mind, from balancing ourselves, if the divine masculine energy, the need of controlling is a little too much, we are curtailing that a little, monitoring or moderating a little, and allowing our divine feminine energy to also come in the way, be seated on the same stage is coming in, and that kind of a balance coming in union with yourself. pulling in the extremes of your personality and blending it together for your authentic self to come forward. And that, all of that, merging light attributes, shadow attributes, merging together through acknowledgement with the number 3 leading the way. There's a lot of expansion which is coming in, and Spirit is encouraging you to take steps which are good for you in the positive direction towards a more meaningful life is also something which is coming through. With this card, it says, you've been moving so fast for so long that you're not realizing how wound how wound up you... Okay, hey, wait, just a second. I'm getting like... My head just suddenly started spinning. Just a second. You've been moving so fast for so long that you're not realizing how wound up you've become. Gently unwind now to drop into a deeper, slower healing rhythm, and you will restore your body, mind, and soul. Things which seem too difficult right now shall soon seem very manageable and even pleasurable to accomplish. Too much on your plate. How can we reduce the stress a little? As we light up the path ahead. You know, it's interesting, like the way I'm feeling right now. I was feeling like 2 years ago, when in particular, non-stop, I was under psychic attack. So, there's a lot of angelic protection coming your way. You don't know what you are being protected from is also something which is coming in. And right now, it's important for you to focus on creating a protective layer around yourself, and also to focus on your health as you move forward. One thing that I want to read with this one last thing which... Okay. If an issue has been troubling you, this oracle brings guidance that there is an approach available that can reduce suffering and increase your feelings of happiness. Open your heart to the divine feminine for guidance and inspiration. Bastet is a portent of joy and celebration. Believe in the happiness and healing your heart can create and attract. And the frequency 174 is a healing frequency known as the pain relieving frequency. It's a natural anesthetic which is very similar to the low frequency purring of a cat. With the way I'm right now feeling, it's just telling you to slow down a little. As simple as that. Regain your physical strength and then move forward is also something which is coming in. If something is making you feel a little too anxious, stressed out, take your attention away from that. Like, become aware of what energy are you allowing into your body. Also, like, in a way, it's like asking you to have a active protective layer for yourself. Whatever your surrounding may be, don't allow the energy of that to come within yourself is also something which is coming in. So be a little aware that way. All right. I also feel with this one and this one coming in, maybe many people, quite a few people rely on you, and sometimes they dump their anxieties, worries, stresses onto you. So if it gets too much, kindly tell that person. Or if you can't and you have to listen to it, then when you can, do some energy work where you can release that energy out of you. Having a bath, cleansing bath, some cleansing ritual, or wearing something for protection is also welcome. But if you're not at all into all of that, then hi. But just be aware of that, because there's a little bit of energy, vampire energy which is coming in. because I'm going to cleanse myself after this. I'm going to like sage myself after this reading in particular. Let's just change the energies a little. Now let's look into the spirit animal messages coming in, oracles coming through for you. One card please. Spirit for pile 2. Doing a little bit of exercise, any kind, any form. You don't have to have a rigorous thing. Just doing things a little extra, or instead of using the car, walking down to wherever, just infuse a little bit of that also, because that also strengthens the life force energy, and in turn that helps our aura and everything. It helps. We have unicorn coming in with infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become legendary coming in. It's time to focus, reprioritize is also something which is coming through. It's time to pay attention to your own dreams, because your dreams are calling you, and now is the time that you let go of everything else which is tying you down. Let your inner voice be your guide is also something which is coming through, because there is success, there's a short success which is going to come in, but the next steps that you take, whether the step is of reducing whatever is on your plate, or the extra amount of responsibilities that you have taken up, reduce that a little so that you can chalk out some more time for your own passions too is coming through. Stop self-sacrificing yourself is also something which is coming in. And if you're going towards a particular goal, something or the other, I don't know what it is, but is it worth the sacrifice is also something which is coming in. All right, so take it however it resonates. If it doesn't, just let it go and remember of this thing which is coming in. Just focus on your healing, focus on enhancing your strength, bodily strength also, because your soul is encapsulated in this body, so utilize this. Abandon the darkness. Let go of the necessity of pleasing others. For one person it's coming in, I don't know, and I saw that person putting the hair behind the ears. Seeing that person, I did it myself. Anyways, with unicorn coming in, there is good luck which will be coming through. Just tune in a little. Allow a little bit of magic to enter your life, a little, like spirituality, philosophy, whatever, metaphysical that may be intriguing you. Look into it. Any topic which has come in, look into it. You never know where you find inspiration. And also one thing, you have a formidable pure energy guardian around you. Protect yourself from negative energies, negative thinking, pessimism. Let it go. Or even let go of people who have been trying to control you a little too much. Because there's this thing coming in, don't let it dim your shine. If you're choosing something special which is beyond the norms, normal things that people may pursue, let go of how people or the world may see you. You have a special purpose on this earth. Do not undermine yourself. And with this one, which was talking about overly working and everything, not everything has to be hard won. If you have been chasing, stop. Let's not act from a place of desperation. Let go of the fear of losing out, missing out. Let go of that. Find your own pace. At least be authentic with that. This one has the energy, angel assistance of Archangel Nathaniel, I'll write it, which is for determination, willpower, and perseverance. I want to read the last paragraph of this. Like the deer totem, you may need to hold a torch for others to be guided down positive paths or in a direction that was previously hidden. It is important to assist others when they do not have a light to guide them. Instinctively, you must learn to accept the changes in life and run peacefully with the flow of the universe coming in. One more thing is coming in, especially if you have been burying yourself in work. Someone may have been burying themselves in work in order to avoid something which is a little which is making someone feel vulnerable, sensitive, or just a reaction which has now become a part of us, but it was something which initiated when we were younger. So that response, you need to change. That is also something coming in, but at the end of it, running away from a particular situation, from facing things as they are, is not going to be helpful. Now is the time to stop and see, what do you really want in life right now? What do you want, or what do you truly need right now? Think about that. This is for making a stronger foundation within your own self, being your home. With the deer coming in, I feel like a particular situation which may have been repeating itself. In the past, you may have said to the universe that I'm done with it and everything, and the universe may be testing you right now. Have you truly learned is also something which is coming in. So be a little aware of that. Although it's not like, oh, the universe is now testing you and everything, but it's more like, or judging you rather, it's very encouraging. There's a lot of guardianship which is coming in over here. One more thing, is it important to face the person at the moment or take yourself out of the situation peacefully? What do you want to do about it? Listen to your gut feeling also. At least don't ignore it. You will come out of the situation stronger. And if you have been overly working yourself, stop. Don't burn yourself out. Relax. Spend time with loved ones. If you in a way feel that you're in this alone, you're not. So that is what is coming in. Do let me know if this resonated with you, and thank you so much for your precious time. Until next time, beautiful blessings to you and yours. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe. Hi, my lovely moon. Hello, pile 3, for those who are drawn to the lapis lazuli. So let's see what's coming in for you. I just burnt a little bit of Palo Santo. It was required because pile 2 got a little heavy for me, but let's go and see what's coming in. We have 3 cards over here, and we will be pulling in one more from this deck as the spirit animal message coming in for you. So the first one, we have Bath call coming in with number 8. Your destiny is calling you. You are ready. The time is now is also something which is coming in. Alright, I have goosebumps also. As part of tarot, we have the Nine of Swords coming in reverse. So that's really nice. We're letting go of anxiety and how it may have paralyzed us in the past. We're letting go of grasps of that ego self, and we are rising above any kind of tribulation that may have been there. There's triumph which is coming in. You have so much power. Don't doubt yourself, darling. And we have number 7 with celestial gatekeeper coming in. Timing is timing is critical coming through with the hawk or eagle over here. Wow, what power. Power. Okay, you have taken some time in solitude, and that was surprisingly very strengthening, empowering for you, because there was so much insight. It's like you have no problem talking to yourself, facing things, or even truth. You are very honest and you're confident, and there's so much sensuality which is coming in. Your confidence is your strength, your intelligence is your strength, and your mind is coming out of a critical phase. Like, you may have been quite self-critical, but you're letting go of that, and in a way that you're not completely letting go of that analytical mind of yours, but you're utilizing it in a more productive way, which is best, like, for you. You're envisioning something grander for yourself, and you're reminding yourself of what all you can achieve and how accomplished you are, because you are also being encouraged to take a moment, pat your back, and enjoy the victories that you have had. I want to firstly read what this card says. And it's interesting that lapis lazuli is here, and I'm not tired at all, but my throat chakra, which needs to open up now. There's a lot of crown chakra, third eye awakening which is happening, and now with that wisdom coming into you, the downloads which have occurred, now is the time that we talk from a place of power, from a place of self-realization, empowerment. Self-governance is coming through quite a bit, and you've taken the time to think about these things. You're letting go of worry now, because you realize that fear is natural. Sometimes fear of uncertainties and everything. Fear is a reminder of that particular thing being important to you, significant to you, which is why fear sometimes creeps in, but it is not defining you anymore. Sleepless nights, endless sleepless nights that you've overcome now. The stresses are going away, because the clarity of your own vision is stronger now. You found your reason. And in that process, you found your voice also, and you are being asked or are already articulating the same. You've come back with a bang, or you're about to do that. That is the energy coming in. Let's just go forward now. Speak your truth is coming in with the way I was talking about it. The throat chakra activating, speaking your truth. Use your logical mind is also something which is coming in. Let's not get restricted by the practicality of things, but let's look at things more logically and speak to others also. Communicate with others also from that clear mind. It's now time to take clear stances in life. It's also something which is coming through. All right. This card says, eschew. I'm going to read it again. Eschew complicated explanations as you seek the simplicity of the deepest truth of your heart. Gently but firmly cast aside that which does not resonate as being true for your heart. Focus upon and speak from a higher spiritual perspective. All prayers are answered at the perfect time and in perfect way and in the perfect way. You have a powerful voice which can foster healing and wisdom on our planet coming through. Wow. And with this one also coming in, yeah, I was reminded one the hawk or in this one which talks about looking at things from a higher perspective also. It's now time for your actions, for your work to speak for themselves. Maybe in the past, how people perceived you, how immature minds judged you, had a hold on you, a strong hold on you, but you have liberated yourself from that. And that is beautiful. You are unafraid to be who you are. And this world needs more people like you. Practice discernment since we have the higher perspective also coming through. Filter the ego from the heart. If a point of view lowers your vibration, makes you feel negatively about yourself or another, increases your confusion or makes matters seem more complicated, it is likely to be an ego-driven viewpoint. To consider what you might be able to learn from that viewpoint, you need to settle yourself on more authentic spiritual ground. Disconnect from any potential distractions that may be there. Find a sacred or safe space where you can take some time for reflection. And if you can, if you have a few plans in your mind, don't be too boggled down by the timeline, but at least jot them down, journal them down, make some notes. There's a need of attaining certain kind of clarity. You need to acknowledge your own truth is also something which is coming in. Or an intuitive cue that is due for recognition coming in. Because the time of confusion is swiftly coming to an end is also coming through over here. Alright, let's go forward and see what the spirit animal oracles have to say for you. For pile 3 spirit, opening up the portal of 444, what's coming in as an oracle for pile 3. Thank you. There's so much. You know what? To be very honest, they're very high vibrational souls in my presence right now. It's amazing because I'm constantly getting goosebumps also, and I can feel happy souls passing through me right now. We have Lizard coming in with regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. You are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration coming through. I like how their face is turning towards the left. One thing with time is critical. I feel like with 444 coming in about a particular situation that has been on a standstill for some time, universe is coming in and telling you you've put in a lot of efforts and now is the time to analyze more truthfully or take someone on their word at this moment and see if it suffices or if it resonates with you or not, and make a clear, powerful, precise decision then. This is about spiritual awakening, destiny unfolding, karmic releases which are occurring now. There's a spiritual transformation bringing in a lot of empowerment and soul strengthening which is occurring. With this one, there is Archangel Galgalel with joy elevating consciousness, and the affirmation which comes in with this one is, I resonate with divine order. My soul is activated to the highest vibration. It's time to value yourself highly is also something which is coming in to elevate your frequencies, and you can always elevate yourself by filling yourself with love, because that is the one of the highest frequencies. Before making a permanent decision, make sure that you have all the facts together. It's now time to start planning forward, carefully considering each and every aspect. I want to read the last paragraph with this one. Eagles are deeply connected to the celestial realm, as are you. Be aware of the eagles' subtle messages as they are encouraging you to raise and elevate your vibration to build a divine relationship, a celestial pathway with a higher source. Pay attention to dense or lower energies so you can learn how this interaction affects your personal energy. This is something which I was like a part of it, gist of it, which I was talking about in pile 2. It's interesting how it's like manifesting itself in words over here. As much as you're grounding yourself, extend your energies upwardly as well, or if you are ascending, make sure that you're grounding yourself too. As above, so below kind of a feeling is coming in. You could be seeing eagles quite a bit, or even white feathers. Tap into your altered state and see what guidance comes through is also something which is coming in. But at the end of it, be unafraid of confrontations. Present yourself with unshakable confidence. Resilience is coming in a lot. Make your presence felt is also something which is coming in. Enter a room with confidence. You don't have to be loud, but the way you carry yourself will ensure your presence is felt. I also feel with this internal change which is coming in over here, with so much confidence which is building, but there's certain kind of command which is coming in. 444, if you have been seeing that and this internal change has started happening, I feel like this is also coming in as a surety from angels that your relationships with your loved ones, with your partner, with friends, it's changing for the better. They will be responding to you in a different way because you're valuing yourself highly and creating a foundation where people have to first reach in order to meet you there. That kind of a thing is coming in because you're treating yourself differently now, and that is a demonstration for others to treat you the same way. It's now time to free yourself from past limitations, and it's now time to transform into greater awareness of yourself and to tap into your and strengthen or increase your own personal power. Transcendence is happening, and you can transcend injury or even hardship now. Renewing yourself into wholeness, and remember that you are whole, you are enough. That is also something which is coming in. It's more like this was a past stage stance where we were at, and 444 is coming in as a synopsis that experience was required for you to step into your personal power and now see how things support you. Universe life supports you because you are now at a place where you are self-reliant also, and you are resilient. You are supporting yourself, and you will find others who support you and your goals too, as you extend the same energies to others from a place of power. It's now time to step into a positive future now, and you can feel it. So stop wasting time. Stop wasting anyone else's time, or stop another person from wasting your time, because time is critical now. The timing is now critical. So stop postponing your own goals in order for you to meet someone else's need is also something which is coming in. Since there's so much spiritual energy with perspective and everything coming through, pay attention to your dreams is also something which is coming in, or messages that come from your subconscious mind. If there are any kind of wounds which are resurfacing, it's only your subconscious mind wanting things to be a little conscious so that you can heal and release that once and for all as you step forward. You could be a clairvoyant also, because your perception is getting stronger. So that is what is coming in. Do let me know if this resonated with you, and thank you so much for your precious time. Until next time, please do subscribe, hit the like, share it with the loved ones, and I hope you have a wonderful time ahead. Beautiful blessings to you and yours. Until next time, Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely moonians. Hello pile 4, for those who were also drawn to the amethyst stone. So let's see what's coming in. Let's clean our slate as we open to the charms of the universe that wanted to come out. So we are now ready for pile 4. So we'll be first looking into the 3 cards which have been pulled out already, and then tap into what the spirit animal deck has for us. Message coming in. So first card coming through is number 31 with Shaktipat of Seahorse coming in. It has the Chariot energy coming in. It's now time to take action, to listen to your voice, and then keep moving forward. It's time to tap into your own truth and then move forward. You are an emotional person, and that's lovely that you are open and your heart is open too, and that you are sensitive and that you utilize it for your strength, or you see it as a strength rather. You could be an empath too. Alright. As Tarot, we have 8 of Swords coming in reverse. It's really important now, if you're feeling a little confused about a particular situation, it's time now to face the truth, even if it may seem a little hard to digest at the moment, but eventually it will be very liberating, because the voice of the truth will be louder than others is also something which is coming in. Accept the situation for what it is and not for what it could be is also something which is coming in, because with the 8 of Swords it talks about the rose tinted glasses or not seeing the truth and everything, but now I feel like you are stepping out of the illusion now, the veil of illusion which is going away, And we have with the frog number 32 coming in with shield your energy. Look beneath the surface, beyond the surface also. Discern what are other people's true intentions. And being an empath, it is important to protect your energy. I also feel if someone is healing, you can encourage them, but that process of healing, that journey is their own. As much as you want to go in and help them and completely tell them, do this, you can't be doing that. They have to hold on to their baton of light and carry it for themselves, is something which is coming in. That's their journey, something which is coming through. Take a moment, get clear of your own path ahead is also something which is coming in. It's time to get a little creative and see how to approach things in a more balanced way. How to bring back equilibrium is also something which is coming in. See, any partnership or relationship has an element of compromise, but too much compromising is also very unhealthy. Set a few healthier boundaries, and if people really can't understand or find it to be irrelevant that you have certain boundaries or they can't respect it, then shield yourself from those people. It's important. I'm gonna read what this card says. This says, as you embrace your inner essence, you will be at peace with who you are, including your vulnerability, and no longer see the need to conform to social ideals which have no true resonance for your heart. You are encouraged to trust your intuitive recognition of which environments and relationships harmonize well with you, supporting your spiritual growth and well-being on all levels. You have the innate capacity to manifest, relax, and you shall attract all you need. So the law of attraction kind of energy is coming in. While you know what you truly desire, it's like imagining better things for yourself, reinforcing that imagination where you value yourself a little more highly, which makes you feel good that way, but a little element of detachment which is also there, like you want it and you don't want it, that kind of a thing. You know what you deserve, but you're not feeling coming from a place of lack that you really want that to happen, and nothing else fulfills you until and unless that happens. Till the time we are in that mentality, there will be a lack of that particular thing, because you have to realize that you are whole within your own self first. That kind of a thing is coming in. But yeah, this is also saying, since there is shield your energy coming in, and also being a little reflective and building relationships which help build you up also, it's time to, or soon you will find your soul family, soul tribe who jive with your frequency. This message has been coming in. I hope you do. You find like-minded people soon, because anything which is no longer relevant in your life is sliding away. The universe may also be stepping in and showcasing certain sides of people which you weren't aware of now, but now you have to take into consideration of that too as you move ahead. There's a need of letting go of people pleasing. You can't please everyone at the same time. It's time to reflect and consider what is natural and best for you, and to be honest and authentic even in your vulnerability, and know that, like, you don't have to adhere to the conformities of the social constructs which don't reflect your essence. Step into your authenticity, and much power and grace shall rally to support you. One thing that I want to read up from this deck is the world can seem unfriendly or unsupportive at times, but this oracle reassures you that as you honor who you are, you will naturally find friends and attract supportive assistance to obtain all you need to thrive. It's now time, since you're coming in a period of thrive, it's now time to avoid, let go of, step away from negative influences, especially coming with this. Get a weight off your chest with the way I'm repetitively clearing my voice, my throat again and again. Speak your truth. The archangel coming in with this card is Archangel Uriel, with clear focus, mental clarity, shielding negativity, and black obsidian will be beneficial for you too. Right now, the gentle energy, and it's interesting that the Eight of Swords is also coming in. It has the same similar message, but this says right now the gentle energy of the frog totem is requesting you to look deep beneath the surface. Not everything is what it appears. Influence from toxic environments is suffocating your natural gifts and talents that need to be nurtured. You require a healthy, supportive, and loving environment for you to grow and thrive as an individual. Now is the time to take care of your health, releasing emotions and examining your own energy and how it interacts with others. Use the element of water to unblock your energy fields and create a smooth flow of Kundalini for personal healing and growth. Find your own sacred song, call to others who share your passions and interests, where you can support and renew your inner fire. This is going to be a process of metamorphosis. Find the truth of the matter. It may at first feel like a challenge, but it's going to only help you release anything that is holding you back from success. It's time to swim towards clear, calmer waters, because the water seems to be a little murky at this moment. Alright, let's look into the spirit animal messages coming in, oracle coming through for you today. For pile 4. What's coming in for pile 4, spirit? Thank you. So we have, wow. This card is a unique card and it is a card of personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. So when this one comes in, and it's a very unique card because you can choose anything that you want to be, anything that you want to embody. So this one coming in has a combination of many realms, different aspects, different spiritual beings coming into your 3D, visiting you in this earth 3D reality also. So pay attention to that. You and your loved ones are protected is also something which is coming in. You have the freedom of choosing anything for yourself. So what will you choose now? Consider it. So do this activity and see which animal comes forth and research about it a little more. Or if you have been seeing a particular animal, like quite literally in your environment or even on social media, look into that. I cut the deck and giraffe came in, okay? And I just want to read it. Visionary, rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. You may have kissed a few frogs, and too bad it did not work out. Focus on what was taught and let that not be a defining moment where you close off your heart. And since we're talking about heart and everything, let's just see what the romance angels have for us. I was so close not to say it because, like, right now I was thinking of Four of Wands, which is like marriage and everything, or even twin flame. I don't want to go into twin flame and everything. I don't like to just throw in the words like that. But yeah, it was coming in and wedding came through. This situation involves marriage, and you are going towards a divine union also, and you deserve this love. You chose something better for yourself, so have the patience for it to flourish. And until then, let's free us, make some space and let go of the clutter now. Quality over quantity. Discard the quantity, excess quantities. You don't really require it. Choose more meaningful relationships in your life, which actually add value to your life or help you inspire to grow, to become a better person also. You could also meet someone from a similar field, work field, or you could also now finally meet someone who has similar spiritual beliefs or aspirations in life, or how they understand life, how they want to go forward, what they think about family, marriage, and all of that. The components that you learnt about, which were vital from past experiences, you will see that being embodied in this union which is coming forth, is also coming through. Remember that nothing can stop you or keep you from your goals. Your inner navigation will always guide you. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. You and your loved ones, your dreams are protected. Success is assured. So get excited about that. This only has that energy of when you start being true to yourself, when you embody, become comfortable being your true self, authentic self, everything else will start falling into place or unraveling themselves. And with that reveal, which keeps happening, keep adapting. Keep removing things which you see as clutter, which is no longer in resonance or obsolete. And keep going forward. Things will start flowing into your life naturally. That is what is coming in. So do let me know if this resonated with you, and thank you so much for your precious time. Until next time, please do subscribe, like the video, share it with your loved ones, and thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. Hope you have a blessed time ahead. And until next time, beautiful blessings, love and light to you and yours. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonian.